Hello, I'm Bitten Barber.
And I'm Farrell McCauley.
This is WTHS for January 24th. Here are this week's top stories. Tupelo Coed is a main staple at many THS events throughout the year. Miss Kama Alford's squad will compete at Nationals in Orlando, Florida, February 6th through 9th.
Here are a few cheerleaders who have won 3 straight state titles talking to us about THS Coed.
We won state, we've won 2 other competitions, and we've just all gotten really close and have been working really hard. We really want to get top 5 in finals, and we all just want to go out there and work as hard as we can and hit everything as best as we can. We practice every day after school and during school, and we practice tumbling and we practice our stunts, and we just work really, really hard every day. It's in Disney World, which is amazing, and we just get to go out there and show everybody how hard we worked and do what we really love to do.
It's been pretty good. We're working hard. We won first in state and regionals, and we are ready for nationals. We hope to do at least in top 5, and if not better. Last year, we got down there, we were really prepared, and when we came out of semifinals 4th, we kind of let that go to our head and maybe slacked off a little bit in finals, and we can definitely do better, clean things up, and hopefully make top 5.
It's been a long time planning. We actually our first clinic was in May, and that's when we started of last year. And then we go to camp. We actually learn our routine in early August, and we practice it from then until now. I like it because it has a lot of different aspects. It helps me to be involved in the school because we cheer football games and basketball games, which is our #1 priority, is to create school spirit. But then we also get to have that competitive side where we go and perform and try to do our best in that area.
Vocational technical classes teach many students skills that impact them outside of high school. I-Building actually has one of the largest and most well-versed group of educators in North Mississippi teaching classes such as automotive repair, welding, drafting, and culinary arts.
We spoke to students not only from THS but also surrounding schools participating in Tupelo's hands-on VOTEC program.
Well, actually, the classes are pretty much based on what the students' interests are, and anytime students may show an interest in a particular class, I will do some type of survey. The newest programs that we brought along is the culinary arts program and the digital media technology program, and we did student surveys before implementing those programs and requesting that they be able to exist. The past 2 surveys I've done has been in regards to cosmetology and teacher academy, and the cosmetology is very huge. Students, there's a great, big, huge interest of students that are interested in actually being a part of a cosmetology school. Teacher Academy, we have a strong interest there as well. Believe it or not, students want to be teachers, so we do have interest there as well.
It's supposed to help us get job skills and certification and all that to get better jobs in the future and whatnot.
I'm taking it because I plan on going into the medical field after I go through college, so I figured this would be the best class to help me out. It's very extensive, and I'd say it helps me out a lot. I'm fine coming to Tupelo, but I don't know, having this class here, I don't know, it's kind of a perk being able to take a 20-minute bus ride every morning, so that's fine. I think it'll help me in the future. I've been learning a lot of things that'll help me out in the medical field, especially when I go to college. It's sort of a next step for going from easy to hard. I guess it's sort of a medium, so it's nice.
I love teaching vocational classes because you get a large variety of students, and you get students that are really interested in what you teach, and therefore the subject matter is not quite as hard to teach if they're really involved and really want to learn what you're showing them how to do. We do have a subject area test in the spring that we have to study for, so we're spending a lot of time in the books trying to get ready for that test. So if we didn't have that subject area test, we would be able to spend a little bit more time in the kitchen doing hands-on.
Bowling and archery teams are making waves on campus. WTHS's Kyle Holloman tells us why these 2 non-traditional sports and their seasons are unique compared to others. Let's go to Kyle with more.
Thanks, Vinton. When it comes to baseball, basketball, football, golf, soccer, and even swim, THS is known on a statewide level. But when it comes to non-traditional sports such as archery and bowling, let's just say THS hit a bullseye. We caught up with some of the non-traditional sports premier athletes this week. Here's what they had to say.
We have progressed a lot since the beginning of the season. Like, we've done quite a few matches now, so we're used to how things are now. Our ultimate goal is to win state championships. We didn't do it last year, so we're trying to do it this year. It's not a very big team, so it's more personal than like the football team where there's like 100 people on the team. It's a smaller team.
Well, before I was on the team, our girls never won state, and so since I've started, we've gotten 3 state championships. We have a couple more matches, so hopefully we'll go through and win those, and we're hoping to finish first at regional and win state again.
The basics of archery, it's just, to me, it's just a bunch of people who, get together and have fun, just go out and shoot bows, just in an orderly fashion, just follow a bunch of simple rules and just have fun, really. Me personally, I'm trying to set a new record for the high school. Hannah Farmer holds the record at 289 out of 300, and I have a 273 out of 300 right now, so I'm trying to get high score. I'm really looking forward to all the new people on the team. This is the first year we've had over 20-something people on the team. I think we're going to have around a minimum of 24. And last year was our first year to go to state, and I really think we're going to go back, and I'm looking forward to going back.
Well, I'm not going to be like the typical girl and say that I was influenced by the Hunger Games. So I'm going to say that I wanted to join archery because my dad was a big fan of being an archer and all that stuff, and he got me a bow and some arrows and target. Well, we haven't started practices yet, but we start on February the 3rd, and I asked around and they said we just pretty much shoot at practices, and that's pretty much it. Well, I really want to go to state because I've heard that it's a lot of fun, and I just want to have fun.
Be sure to join us next week. As always, thanks for tuning in to WTHS.